Hi everyone, my name is Alex. Today I'm going to be trying the Byoma Bio-Collagen Radiance Face Mask. This product retails for $16. I've seen great things in terms of benefits and hydration that this face mask has delivered. For some people that got this product way ahead of me, it's one of these products that just kind of appeared, which is typical for Byoma. You just kind of see this product in store and you're like, oh, that's new. I'm really excited because there are so many collagen face masks on the market, but they utilize a great soothing blend in here as well. It's a peel-off face mask, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but I will be excited to see what I notice given that it is a peel-off mask. This product is vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. Utilize a triceramide complex, bioactive collagen, and cica in this formula. I'm really excited to see what those do for my skin. Check out the full ingredients. You can click the link in the description, go to their website. Also left full ingredients in the description as well. Big things I'm going to be looking for include what type of benefits do I see with it, both first impression wise and more long-term through using. How often do I feel like I like to use this, and does it cause any acne? As for anything else, I'll be continuing to do check-ins. So I will see you all in the next check-in. I'm here to give you all a quick check-in, also my first impression with this product. I am so excited to see how this performs. I've seen a lot of people talking about the texture of this product. Go ahead and break the seal. So it does come sealed like this. Duh. My brain is still asleep, I apologize. Me versus the packaging on this product. The spatula that it comes with. I'm very glad that they opted to go for a spatula with this product because I feel like it makes it a lot easier to get this product out. It feels sticky, creamy, sticky on the skin. I did just break the packaging, so we're gonna ignore that. It does feel like it's going to be very moisturizing though. Okay, yeah, it's like a thick cream, which I'm just gonna go ahead and take some out and get this started with the mask. I'm gonna apply a pretty thick layer. Oh, this is so refreshing. You know, I always put off trying face masks, and then when I actually do end up trying it, I am like, why did I do that? Because they are always such a refreshing, like rejuvenating step with the routine. It's just like something I have to do. You know, like something I have to wait for it to dry, but I am really excited to try this. There's no science to how I am applying it. I'm just applying a pretty thick layer and then I'm gonna let it sit. Definitely feels very moisturizing. This is gonna be a mask for more dry skin. This product is a peel-off mask. It would feel good as a moisturizer if it was not a peel-off mask, but obviously you can't leave it on your skin when it peels off. I am gonna let this sit. As you can see, it is already giving a pretty glowy look to the face. I'm gonna bring some life back to my skin, which thank goodness. My skin has been feeling so dry lately. Cannot wait to finish this product leave. So I will be back after this sit. It is practically dried down. Hard to move my face right now. I also suck with peel off mask treatment, so do not judge me for how I go about this. I was worried it wasn't gonna peel off, but look. Oh my gosh. It did leave a really nice glowy look. I haven't used one of these in so long. I used to get the squeeze tube with the peel off mask. I don't think I've used one since then. It's been forever. This actually is super easy to peel off. I was worried I didn't apply enough. It does give a pretty radiant finish to the skin as well. That is really impressive. I don't think I put enough on my forehead. That is the problem. Definitely important to go in with a thick layer of this just to make sure you are able to peel it off, as I was worried about. My hair got some in it. We're just gonna ignore that. My crash out is impending. I'm gonna just like rinse off my face with water just to ensure I get all of it off. I was not the most consistent with my delivery. I think it's just because I'm not used to using a peel off mask, and so I forget you have to apply like a pretty even layer of it to get it to peel off correctly. Still, I'm able to tell that this left a pretty glowy radiant finish. This in pair with a pretty nice moisturizer I feel like will be a dream, but I'm gonna continue using it, seeing if it causes anything abnormal with my skin. It was dry for the most part. In return, it's super important to apply an even layer. That I think is the key, because not some of my hair, oh my god, it is gonna dry down kind of spotty and patchy if you don't. Some areas will still be damp and some areas won't dry down. So be as even with this as possible. Don't follow my 1-for-1 application because I was not very thorough with keeping it even. But I mean, my skin was pretty dead. It was pretty dull, and this brought a little bit of life back to my face. Very glad about that. It's odd to see a peel off mask show this great of results, at least first impression wise. I'm gonna continue using it, seeing what else I notice. If I notice anything bad or good with it, I'll keep you posted. So I'll see you all in the next check-in. I'm back to give you all my final thoughts on this product. I think the best phrase to describe this product is don't judge a book by its cover. For years, I've kind of been against peel off masks because I don't feel like they deliver enough results to my skin and kind of just placebo from some of the formulas that I've tried previously. This mask completely flipped that on its head and gives a really radiant, hydrated finish to the skin that I feel like is impressive for the peel off ability. I mean, is it as effective as a leave-on treatment? No, but can it be a fun splurge face mask that isn't too expensive? Absolutely. Leaves a really moisturized finish and I feel like would be most beneficial for dry skin. You could use it if you're oily overnight, but I honestly feel like it would be a little too heavy for oily skin and I don't feel like it would be as beneficial to go in with a face mask like this for oily skin. But what I like about it is that after you peel this product off, it leaves such a finish that gives a glow to the face. It gets better the longer that you use it, and the more I remain consistent with it, the better my skin was looking, the better it was feeling. It didn't cause any acne. I feel like it did have some soothing ingredients in here as well. Like I said, even though it would be more beneficial in some formulas to leave it as a leave-on treatment, I do feel like the peel-off aspect of this was kind of fun. Brings back some fun in skincare. I feel like I follow such a strict rule with skincare, and honestly, I would see myself investing in this for my dry skin days, for those days where I'm just needing a little extra boost of self-care. I mean, face masks are kind of that in general. You could use a cleanser as a face mask. You could use a hydrating serum to replace this. It kind of defeats the purpose of why we use a face mask. I feel like this is very justified with the price point, with the finish, and with the great results I saw with it in terms of bounciness and radiance that it kind of gave my face. I was noticing great benefits with it and I really would recommend it for that reason. Is it necessary? Absolutely not. Not something that I feel like is needed in everyone's skincare routine, but could be fun to have whenever your skin is dry. I do feel like it has a purpose, even though it is a peel off mask and a fun splurge product. I do view it mostly as a splurge product. I'm not going to go through it very quickly for that reason. Even if you do, you're not paying these crazy ridiculous prices for face masks that I have seen with other brands. I do feel like Byoma took a really nice approach with this peel off mask. Like I said, not the most effective treatment, but I feel like it wasn't designed to be that. I feel like it was mostly designed to be a fun way to hydrate the skin, great for events, great for self-care. Doesn't matter. I feel like if you are going to invest in a splurge face mask, this would be a great option to do so because it's not a crazy steep price point. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe because I post new videos every week. I will see you all in the next review.